What's going on, guys? My name is Glenn Twist and welcome back to Batman Arkham Asylum. Now, 2 episodes ago, we found Bane chained up to some kind of contraption that was sucking the venom from his blood. And when we freed Bane, well, we didn't free him. I think he was freed by Joker, possibly. We fought with Bane. We beat him, of course, but we found out that he blamed someone named Dr. Penelope Young. And if you remember, in the second episode, so 3 episodes back, we saved Penelope Young from henchmen. So she's very important because there were multiple henchmen, as opposed to if it was a trap like the one in Surgery, or if it's Aaron Cash where there's just 2. She's very important in comparison. Joker wants her bad. And when we visited the Batcave after our Bane fight, we found out that Penelope Young is working on a formula codenamed Titan. And last we know, she was headed to the Arkham Mansion to recover her research notes for that formula. So in today's episode, we're going to go to the Arkham Mansion, my favorite building in the entire Arkham series. We're going to recover that formula before Joker gets his hands on them. Last time we were here, we got sniped pretty bad. So we gotta be careful.
Again. Don't worry about the bat. I put a few surprises along the way if he decides to turn up and spoil the fun.
Alright, so that sniper over there is turning away.
Get a shot in the dark, don't worry. There's very little chance of you getting hurt. It's the bat I'm after. Still, you might want to check your health insurance.
Ha ha.
I'm kidding. You don't have any.
Oh. Oh my goodness.
Looks like the Blackgate thugs have access to the armory.
Yep, they've had access to the armory the whole game, Batman. Okay. So, we got a new weapon in the last episode, this bad boy. Now, this can pull grates off of walls. So we have to look out for those, because we can get all those trophies now. There's one on the island to the... Oh, Jesus. To the west? That's what I'm thinking of, maybe? Alright, back to not getting hit. If you remember, that was our challenge. I love the scenery. Look at that. That's the, that's where we came in from at the beginning of the game. We pulled up to this area here. We pulled up to from this area over here. Like, this is the driveway all the way up. Boom. And now, of course, our Batmobile isn't here because now it's at the bottom of the ocean. Or at the bottom of the bay because of Bane. We used it to take him down. Alright. So I think we're going straight to Arkham East. Which this area we discovered last time was completely taken over by the goons. So we're going to have goons to fight for sure. Now I would bet my last dollar on the fact that the people in the botanical gardens are gone, which is just unfortunate. But maybe not. Either way, I'm not gonna go check. I'm not gonna waste my time. We got more important things to be doing, like scaring those freaks that thought we just left. The mansion. 20 XP, not bad, not bad, not bad. Seriously, this is really sad that everyone here is gone now. They're all dead.
I seem to be losing men like there's a plague in town. I guess the bat is back. I've got a couple of men in the guard towers covering your movements. Be careful. Those loose cannons, itchy trigger fingers, and, well, you know, accidents do happen.
So, like I said, this is my favorite place in the entire series because this is the Arkham Mansion. This is where Amadeus Arkham grew up. This is where generations of Arkhams have been living. It's very interesting, very atmospheric. The outside of it looks really cool as well as the inside.
Please remember to keep an eye open for any flying rodents during your duties. I hear the asylum suffers from infestations from time to time.
Flying rodents. How can he be a flying rodent? Like, I know that's what people call bats, but I don't even know if rats are considered rodents. I'm gonna see if we can collect it real quick and then get out. Pull him down, maybe.
Ding dong.
Gotcha.
Joker would like to announce
Gotcha, bitch.
today, all Arkham guards have been fired due to budget.
Okay. I'm gonna find out if there's anything new in here. I'll get back to you in a second. Nope, they're up there now. Not even a little bit expecting us. Alright, so there's a grate on the roof up here. But we'll come back to that. I want to go see in the other area what we can get, what trophies we can get. I think that there's at least one. You know what? No, I'm not. You know what? No, I'm not. I'm not going to do that. I'm going to just go to the mansion. Alright. I love this place, man. This is where my heart is. So this is home.
For any flying rodents during your duty. I hear the asylum suffers from infestations from time to time.
Okay, look at this door, by the way. This is just a storage room, and this is the door we have. It's the door of a beetle. I hope we find a lot of those plaques in this area. They're still talking about it.
Coward limped off, cape between his legs. If he tried to come through, I'd take him on. He wouldn't stand a chance.
Yeah, me too. I'd rip his head off and give it to Joker for a paperweight.
Always sucking up to the boss.
What's that supposed to mean?
You heard me.
Well, good luck with that. Now's your chance. Give me your best shot. Don't let him hit you, you idiot. Right to the nuts. Ah, down the stairs you go. Ah, front flip kick. Easy, man. There's a trophy down here. I don't have to pull it down. I could just pull it off with my hands. Because I am Batman. Trophy. First trophy of the mansion. This is a big episode, y'all. This is a huge episode. Alright. So this door is gonna be locked, watch. So I'm gonna just go straight to the way forward. Because why would I go through a door if I don't have to? Ah! First Arkham symbol of the...
My family's killer stood in front of me. Years of therapy have deemed him sane. I was proud to see him walk free. In exchange for his liberty, the state required only a signature. He talked about wanting to walk in a park, how he longed to feel fresh air on his face. And then he took my father's fountain pen and killed my secretary. As he was subdued, he screamed out, pleading for forgiveness, for pity. But I had none. I watched as guards beat him to a stain on the floor.
That right there is the climax of the Arkham. Of what Amadeus Arkham did. Like, that is the peak. Like, that is... Everyone knows. If you know of Amadeus Arkham, you know that he killed Mad Dog. And that's it right there. Imagine being stabbed by a fountain pen, though. Real talk. Like, holy shit. What a disgusting way to get stabbed. Who's the man in the main hall?
Here, with a little update for you all. First, the good news. We have Dr. Young. Bad news, she's not talking. She's in the document somewhere in the mansion. I want it found.
Uh-oh. They already have young.
Man or six to loosen a tongue. Meantime, search every crook and cranny. There's a prize for whoever finds them.
This'll hurt.
I gotta get that takedown upgrade.
You're gonna bleed out.
This is one of the best areas in the entire game of the series. For many reasons. Awesome.
Need to find those notes before Joker does.
Yep, we're in a rush here. This is double time. So look. Isn't that awesome? Now I don't know who this is. You might say it's like an Arkham, which is very possible, but it could also be Cyrus Pinckney. Maybe. I'm sure the general player base of this game by now knows who it is. It probably is Amadeus, or maybe not even Amadeus. Maybe it's just an Arkham. But I like to think it's Cyrus Pinckney because that kind of like Cyrus Pinckney the Third, because that kind of combines the lore from the prequel era games with this game. But yeah, I would say this is Cyrus Pinckney. Now this area of the mansion is so good. So good. I love this. And what I mean by that is, like, I love the scenery. I love the light coming in through the windows. The music. This, like I said, this statue that we just pointed out is great. And you know what's even cooler is this area right here. See how it goes up for days? Yeah, that is the clock tower up there, or the clock area is up there. You can see the big bell right there. Very awesome. And now there's one little Joker teeth in here. Boom. Up here, if we can get up there. Nope, that's not what I meant to do. I gotta see if I can... Oh, you know what I can do? I could probably get up higher, like on this little area here. This thing. And then maybe? Yep. There we go. And then right here, there's another Spirit of Arkham. Love it.
Spring was a turning point, a new beginning, a glorious realization of my true destiny. My family's killer perished in an unfortunate accident. These animals cannot be cured. Like dogs, they only respond to discipline. And if that fails, then I was afraid that these accidents would have to continue.
This is the point where, as we discussed it in the grand reopening of Arkham video that I made, this is where Amadeus goes a little bit cuckoo. He starts to go a little insane. He's handing out justice. I don't know. He's just deluded. He starts to go a little insane. At some point, he's even admitted into his own asylum.
Patient interview 1. Patient was referred to me after the incident with Dr. Murphy. He appears to have suffered a breakdown of sorts. I believe it was brought about after the loss of his wife and child. As yet, the patient has been unable to speak. Continued observation shows little mental activity. It's as if the shock of what he saw triggered his mental collapse.
There's someone in here! It's him. We found him. Break down the door!
Note to self, as ever, it is difficult to continue my research under such conditions.
Step away from Dr. Cole! Now!
Oh,
Get
God.
down on the ground! We found them. Someone get a medic. Oh, God, what's he done to him?
Oh, Jesus. Yeah, to wrap the bow on this area, Scarecrow is the person with all the tapes. So you'll only find Scarecrow tapes in this area.
Where did she go? I don't know. Answer me! don't know. She could be anywhere. You're not getting out of here, you know. Yeah? Well, you're going down. Shut up. We've got this whole building locked down. You really think so? Oh, yeah? Want to think again? Look behind you. Do I look stupid? Do you think I'm just gonna turn around so one of you lame asses could jump me? Ha! Like that'll happen.
Good choice, buddy. If I would have turned around, I would have shit my pants. Now I just have to go down. Alright. So apparently Dr. Young got away?
What's that collar do? Why is it making that noise?
It's the suicide collar, and it sounds weird.
Suicide collar?
Well, they've got some other name, but, well, we just use them to monitor patients' heartbeats. If it drops too low, the alarm goes off and a crash team rushes in.
And so does my crew if you trigger one. How do you like
That Batman turn.
Bats standing around in the... let's see... the West Wing. They'd be there now if they weren't busy knocking a little sense into cash. I'll tell you what. I won't spoil the surprise and let them know you're coming.
So what? Apparently Dr. Young got away?
Cash is in the next room. Sounds like he's taking a beating. You better help him.
I'll take care of it.
Oh.
You stay here.
Holy shit. There's that statue, those statues again. I don't know who they are. Since they're all over Gotham, I don't know who they are, but since they're here, like, I would say it's Elizabeth Arkham, but I don't know. I love it, man. I don't even care who it is. I just like it. Maybe it's like Lady Justice or something. Records room. Cash is in here.
Hit him again! Harder!
You're gonna need more than that.
Why? You get your one. Tell him he's not talking. Tell us where the bitch went.
Tell us, or we'll cut off your other hand. Do what you want. I'm not talking.
Sure you will. Harley Quinn is on her way up here soon. She knows ways to loosen your tongue.
And you don't want to find out how she does it. She can do her worst. I ain't talking. Period.
I mean, you're scared of Harley Quinn. Imagine what I can do. I'm also on my way, buddy.
Batman murdered 15 of my crew. Tore their heads off and ate their hearts. I know. What an animal. Better stop him before he hurts someone else.
Oh, I'll shoot him right between the eyes.
Right.
You anyway.
You know what's also involves the eyes? My armpit on yours.
Don't make me hit you again. That guard's gonna pay for taking my stuff when I got transferred here.
You know, you guys may want to have a look on the walkways. I think someone's left you a gift.
Yeah, go check it out.
You hurt, Joker! Get over here, everyone, on me!
I want this guy to go.
Come on, wake up.
Okay.
Damn it, he's cold. There were 6 guys, all armed.
Not anymore. Stay silent and I'll be back.
Hey, Cash.
Now, we gotta find some work.
Okay, this guy over here is on his own.
Leave him here. Run out and find him.
You guys may want to take a look on the walkways.
I gave you a couple of simple tasks. They can't talk, find Dr. Young and her notes.
So they haven't even found her yet?
Not one of those tasks yet.
Joker bullshit.
The book's guarded anyway.
You may want to do a quick head count.
You heard, Joker!
Whoa! Freakaloid. I kind of want to pull this down and get what's inside. Pop! If this guy comes this way... Oh, shit! That's not cool. I don't know how he saw me. Whatever. You can't see me over here, prick. Idiots. Dummies. Let's go. I don't know why he saw me there. Maybe... I don't know. Hopefully one of them comes this way. Why are they together so much? I always say split up, right? But this is more effective here. Unless they land right between them.
There's no room for
No! I failed. Ha 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 ha! Ah! Oh my god, I gotta jump. No! Holy shit! Ah! Holy shit, I'm dead! Oh my god! No way does this room almost take me out! I need to quit playing around, holy shit. Alright. Alright, so they're gonna go up there. Never mind. They've decided against it. Against it. Okay, we gotta be very careful. Hopefully that... I don't think they will, because these file cabinets here are separating us. So I'm gonna try to take this guy inverted.
What are you doing?
I gotta be very strategic about this now.
Hey, get off me!
That's two. This guy's on his own, and this guy's on his own. So that's just two left.
I've been tracking your performance all night, and I am not happy. You're failing all your performance targets, and I don't think you'll survive the night.
I don't like this.
I'm gonna drop this guy on him. Ha 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 ha. Oh, that was a freaking trophy. Another looking there. Now the reason I did that... Okay, they are definitely alone. They're also both terrified, which will make things a little more difficult because they turn randomly. So I think the best play would either be to hit a battering or throw a battering at them, or to take them invert. Like this guy I could take inverted, I think. And then the other guy I can just air assassinate. Like right now, I will air assassinate when he comes this way. Like this.
Man down! Man down!
Boom. Easy dub. Not really. I mean, look at my health. Holy shit. I should be dead.
Batman! Over here!
Sorry that took so goddamn long. What was I even doing
Thanks.
to distract myself?
Where did Dr. Young go?
I told her to run. These guys came in looking for her. I told her to go to her office and hide.
Does she keep her records there?
I guess. She was pretty desperate to get in there. Her office is over there.
Yep.
How long ago was this? I need to find her notes before Joker gets his hands on them.
20 minutes, maybe more. What's so important about the notes?
Joker wants them. That makes them important. Stay here. I'm going to find her.
I don't remember
Not a
him.
problem. I'll try the radio, see if anyone else is around.
I don't remember him ever just saying 20 minutes.
I should have seen the signs.
Thanks for the help back there.
Arkham Control, can you hear me?
I don't remember him ever just saying that. It's been 20 minutes. I don't think they've ever said the time in this game, except for that. Because some people I know like to track like how long this game takes, like for the night. And I've never heard anyone say that Cash just says 20 minutes. Maybe I'm wrong. I'm probably wrong about that, but that's just like a straight up time frame. Since what? Since I guess since Penny Young escaped. And it had to have taken me 20 minutes to get... Maybe the Batcave was 20 minutes?
So, you found it at last. What have you been doing with your time?
I've just not been in the mansion, Riddler. Calm down, buddy. I'll find everything in the mansion soon. If that's really what you want. Okay, there's another grate over here. And this one's a tape. Yeah, I think the radios are down. Yep, it's tape. Sorry to walk on your stuff. Okay.
Patient interview 6. Dr. Crane has been back in custody for 3 weeks. Regular sessions have been inconclusive. I am not sure he is actually insane.
Good evening, Stephen. How are you tonight?
I'm conducting the session, Jonathan.
Of course. If that helps you cope, I wouldn't have it any other way.
Let's talk about the events 3 weeks ago. What did you think you'd achieve? Dr. Murphy is still in therapy.
I wanted to understand him. His personal demons, his fears. It's all quite fascinating, really.
But you were a respected doctor. A brilliant mind. Now just another resident in Arkham.
Can I have a drink? A strong one? This kind of question bores me.
I'm afraid not.
Interesting choice of words, Doctor. Tell me, what are you afraid of?
That's, think about that for a second. Oh, Young. I didn't read her bio. But yeah, that's a very interesting concept. The fact that Scarecrow just does what he does because he's very complicated because he's not even insane. Like that's what I'm talking about. The complex thing that I'm talking about here is the fact that he may not even be insane, and he just does it for like a hobby, like the same way Batman does. All right, Penelope Young. Penny Young was always a brilliant student who was prepared to do anything to advance professionally. She has built up a reputation for being a cold, calculating woman, focused only on the project at hand. She was hired at Arkham Asylum by Warden Quincy Sharp to head up the Asylum's research. I don't like that. Research department. And to finally restore to sanity the more deranged of Gotham City's supervillains. Real name Penelope Young, head of research based in Arkham Asylum. Eyes blue, hair brunette. Height 5'6", 121 pounds. Her first appearance was Batman Arkham Asylum, this game, summer of 2009. Graduated from Gotham University with top honors dedicated to the pursuit of psychiatric care for various forms of criminal insanity. Highly focused on career ambitions, intolerant of people who get in the way of her work. Yep, something's very fishy about her, I would say. It's very fishy about the fact that Bane was chained to a freaking machine that was sucking venom from his veins. Like that. And the fact that Bane himself called her a witch. I mean, granted, Bane would probably call Batman like a demon or something. But whatever. This part here, holy shit.
Going after the notes yourself, eh, Bats? Good luck. I've got a crew working on the doctor as I speak. They'll squeeze the formula out of us soon enough. Not to mention the army of clowns ripping this place apart. One way or another, the formula will be mine. Why don't you just give up? Go on, roll over and die for once. Be your best friend.
I've always wondered why this, whatever this is his cell, like, why it's, like, not been, like, made a room. Why is there, like, a door here, but it's not, it doesn't go anywhere? Like, did they wall it off, or what? Because, like, this area here, I don't know if, I don't think this is a cage. It might be. I don't think that's a cell. I don't know. Maybe there's a reason for this, that this happens. But for some reason, this hallway has always been so... Same with this one here, but this hallway is always so atmospheric. And with the intercom that doon, 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 like really slowed down. I don't know. This hallways always just freak me out. This door's obviously locked. I love this mansion, dude. So that's where this door leads. Look at this, bro. Oh my god. This cell belonged to the Amadeus Arkham. This cell is Amadeus Arkham's cell. This is where he was put when he went mad. He was put in this cell here below Arkham Mansion, isolated from everything. And he obviously scribbled, and he scribbled in large circles. This right here is kind of like the soul, like the heart and soul of this like game series. This cell is like its beating heart. And the mansion itself around it is like a part of the body, like that protects the heart. Did Amadeus go mad, or was he just dizzy? A little bit of both. Look at the beetle on the cell. Yo, that damn cell. And then this area appears so atmospheric. Like, I would play all the Amadeus Arkham things in here. All the journals in here. Like, listen. Let me just play one for you guys.
New brick, metal and paint covered old wounds. Fresh blood was injected into the body. Bright new minds came, and all swore to uphold our promises. We all knew we were the ones to fix this city, and the city would thank us.
Ooh. Literal chills, guys. Alright. I'm gonna put down this one. Oh, I already have this. Well, whoops. I thought that was... Okay, that's fine.
Not gonna open.
Hold on. I think I've got it.
Yeah, you said that 10 minutes ago.
You can be the one to tell him I'm not gonna.
It'll be open any second. Damn it.
You're an idiot. Joker's not gonna be happy, and you know what that means.
Quiet. Just shut up. I'm trying.
How about I just get Joker on the cell? You can give...
He's here!
Hey, guys.
You hit like an old man!
There we go. That's all I wanted, and I guess I already had it.
Joker's thugs were trying to get into that office. It looks like they couldn't get through the main door. Got to find a different way in.
So if you saw the riddle... Yep. Ra's al Ghul. Little is known of the early years of the nearly immortal Ra's al Ghul, whose name means the demon's head, but it is known that he has lived for many centuries due to the Lazarus Pits, mystical and alchemical brews that restore his youth. A brilliant master of strategy and organization, Ra's al Ghul's goal is to save the Earth from ecological devastation by destroying most of its population. He recognizes Batman as both a worthy foe and as a possible ally, except that Batman cannot accept his dystopic worldview. Batman also shares a love-hate relationship with Ra's daughter, the beautiful Talia. Real name unknown. An international terrorist based in Mobile. Eyes green, hair gray with white streaks. Height 6'3", 210 pounds. First appeared in Batman number 232, June of 1971. So yes, the very last video before this one, Road to Arkham, explains in detail not only Ra's al Ghul's background, but some of the fights that they had leading up to this. Right before this game, not right before, but you know what I mean, like somewhat before this game, Ra's and Bruce had a gigantic fight that ended in his death, which led him here in the morgue at Arkham. It was a big fight. I mean, Batman was probably shirtless. He was probably shirtless. Like, it was a massive fight. Genius intellect and strategist, superior strength and stamina, superb hand-to-hand combatant, trained over a millennia, nearly immortal thanks to his Lazarus pits, commands a legion of followers dedicated to bringing his vision of an earthy paradise to fruition. Yep, that's the guy. That's the main guy. Now, of course, he doesn't have to be permanently dead, considering he's lived centuries and died many times within those centuries. But we'll see. There's a dead rat in here. Something's like taking a bite out of it. I don't know what could have done that. Like, maybe it was like a psychopath. Look at that. Young's tonic. Hidden in the vents for some reason.
Someone has already got to the safe.
Uh-oh.
The only question now is, who opened it? No sign of forced entry. Whoever opened it knew the combination.
Aw, graduation picture.
Let's see. Good. Dr. Young got to her notes before Joker. She's taken them to hide somewhere. I need to follow her and find out where she put them.
Is that relief?
Oracle, I'm on Dr. Young's trail. I've had to calibrate the scanner to only show recent prints. If I follow these, I will find her or the notes.
I hope it works. Just so you know, the GCPD found one of Joker's bombs downtown. It was full of marzipan and kittens.
As I thought. It's just a twisted diversion. The real action's on Arkham.
Yep. Marzipan and kittens. You know, when I was a kid, I thought that meant that the bomb was still active, but there were kittens in it.
I'm losing patience. You're cheating. You must be.
Black Mask, a really old foe. Following the suspicious death of his multi-millionaire parents in a fire, Roman Sionis inherited their fortune and then went on to bankrupt their company. Saved by a buyout by Bruce Wayne, Sionis came to resent and hate Wayne. Fixated on the concept of masks, Sionis carved one from his father's black coffin and sought revenge. His ensuing battle with the Dark Knight caused his mask to be burnt into his skin, remarking him as the Black Mask. Now that happened at Blackgate, if you remember, a long time ago back in Blackgate. Sionis is now a feared gang leader and one of the most powerful mob bosses in Gotham, with a burning hatred of the Batman. Not quite as powerful anymore, but definitely one of them. Roman Sionis, a professional criminal based in Gotham City, eyes brown hair, none, height 6'1", weight 195 pounds. I almost said 900. First appeared in Batman number 386, August of 1983. I bet he hated that he couldn't find Matches Malone. Obsessed with masks, harbors of a hatred of Batman and Bruce Wayne and Matches Malone. Face resembles a black skull, feared and powerful mob boss, skilled marksman known for its double handguns. Yeah, so is Two-Face. You're not special, buddy. Alright. Let's get out of here. So, we found some prints. Now that'll lead us to the formula, hopefully.
Joker was right.
Hey guys, bring it on then.
Waste him!
Oh. Whoopsies. This is a bad spot. Yeah, this is a bad spot. I'm gonna bring him out here in the open. Thank you for your contribution. Right into the nuts. Right into the nuts. Right to the nuts. Right to the nuts. Jesus Christ. Them nut combos, man. Alright. Scarecrow, what do you got?
Patient interview 9. Dr. Crane continues to evade questions. I believe he is quite sane, just evil.
Straight up evil.
No interest in the people he has hurt. His research appears to be the only motivating factor in his life. What is it about fear that drives your obsession?
Fear drives everything, Stephen. Everything. Your life is governed by fear. Every decision you make is a product of that fear.
Don't be ridiculous.
You married your wife, Margaret, isn't it? Because you were scared of dying alone. You have children because you're scared of leaving nothing behind that really matters. You go to the doctors because you're scared of dying. Do I need to go on?
No. I think that will be all for today. Guards?
Pure evil. I mean, he was always pure evil, even back in Blackgate, back when he was in the when he worked at his university as a professor. There was never a moment where he wasn't just pure evil, sadistic. Like with Harley Quinn, she's evil now, but she is broken more. So she's more so broken than she is evil, because she wasn't always such a terrible person. She was broken by Joker. You can't say that about Jonathan. I mean, the dude is straight up evil. He loves making people scared. Like Batman. But at least Batman's not evil. And he only does it to criminals. I mean, I'm sure that some Gothamites are afraid of Batman. Just because of his reputation.
What's going on? I don't know. There's an army. Who did it? It's the Bat. It must be him.
Maybe it was Saz. That guy's crazy.
No way. They're all still breathing. Zaz never leaves anyone alive.
It's... You were right. It's Batman. Yeah, you're staying here. You're staying here for about, maybe an hour. How long do people stay unconscious? Okay, so you might think that the main man in the main hall is this guy, but no. Nope. It's the Gordon off to the side. Commissioner James Gordon, for your outstanding contribution to Arkham Asylum, Arkham Hall of Fame. Okay. What a great honor. Wait, did I get that one? Hang on, I don't even know if I got that. Yes, I did. Okay. Alright, there's plenty of stuff in here. What does a bird need in the rain? What does a bird need in the rain? The Penguin. Old villain, but still very powerful, unlike Black Mask. The Penguin, one of Batman's oldest foes, is an eccentric criminal mastermind known as much for his love of ornithology and trick umbrellas as for his shady business dealings. Gotham's popular Iceberg Lounge serves as Cobblepot's front for a number of illegal financial activities that fund much of the city's underworld. Despite his short stature, the Penguin is a wily foe whose umbrellas conceal a variety of deadly weapons and gadgets. His real name is Oswald Chesterfield Cobblepot, restaurateur, racketeer based in Gotham City. Eyes blue, hair brown, 5 foot 2 inches, 175 pounds. First appeared in Detective Comics number 58, December 1941. So one of the very first ones. This was 39, 40, 41, like 3 years. Maybe a little under 3 years after The first Batman comic.
So where they taking her?
No idea. Joker doesn't tell us his plans.
She looks scared. Maybe she knew what was coming.
Maybe. I heard he's brought someone in to deal with her.
They should have asked me.
Really?
I'd have made a target. Would have been fun.
Yeah.
That doesn't sound good. So Joker brought someone in to Arkham Mansion to deal with Penelope. That sounds terrible. It could be Scarecrow. Ugh. Batman may be able to handle it, but that's because he's like one of the strongest freaking fictional characters ever.
Welcome to the Arkham Library. This is so important.
Oh, god damn it.
It's enough to drive anyone crazy.
Bop! Boom, bop, choop, tap, da, boom, da, ba, boom, bop. Thank you, Joker.
Take a stroll downstairs and save the helpless hostages. Right?
Sounds like a plan to me. I'm away. There's hostages, apparently. Of course not.
Oh, how frustrating. Thought it was going to be easy, didn't you? Has tonight taught you nothing? In 2 minutes, the room will fill with happy gas. The audience will be in fits of ecstasy, and then die.
Well, to be honest, I don't see any, like... Okay, I guess it could be coming for that. I don't know, I don't buy it. What do you guys think? Waste that much laughing gas for 2 people?
1 minute 30 to go. Gotta say, I'm getting bored already. Maybe I should just press the button and...
You ugly bastard. Look how ugly you are. Can I go in here? Nope.
Do you really think I'd let you take the stairs?
Well... To what? Take the stairs to what? Ooh, look at this. It's a random commemoration to Sharpie boy.
Remember the hostages?
Oh yeah.
Entering their final 60 seconds of remembering to breathe.
60
Talk,
seconds.
talk.
How much is that? 60 seconds? Is that a minute? Shit, I need to hurry up. Is there any trophies? Any trophies? Any trophies? Shit. Gotta go, gotta go, gotta go. Hurry up, hurry up, hurry up. Oop, my Siri just opened. What the heck? Did I miss it? Get everything in here? Okay.
Just 30 seconds left. I hope all that
shit.
running about hasn't ruined that exquisite costume of yours.
Yes, look at my freaking knees, bro. Why am I up here? Oh, you know what? I could probably break the chandelier and have it, like, drop down onto the hostages. That would be cool. Bismillah. Shit! 10 seconds. For what?
7, 6.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
4, 3.
Length of natural fibers braided together. Sustainable to batarang hits.
Boom! Only kidding.
Funny joke, Joker. Funny joke.
Help us!
Yeah, I'm coming. Only kidding. Do not open until April 1st, of course. April Fools. It's just a freaking punching glove.
Thank you, Batman. Are they all gone?
Yes, you're safe. What happened?
It all happened so fast. Some patients broke in, began tearing up the place, like they were looking for something. Bill here fought back, but there were too many. They took Dr. Young. She rushed in here, and they followed.
I'm sorry. When I came to, we were all tied up. Doc Young was gone. I heard a voice on one of the radios. It sounded like they were being told to meet in the warden's office.
So, Dr. Young was trying to hide her research notes on the formula when she was caught. Where did you hide them?
Interesting. The warden's office. Dr. Young's formula.
Oracle, I found Dr. Young's formula.
Great. So does that mean you've stopped Joker?
It's never this simple with him.
Nope.
What's that you got there, Bats? No, not the formula. What am I going to do? Who can help me now? What's that? How about our old friend Zaz?
Shit.
I did bump into him on the way back from the gardens, when no doubt he was acting out some twisted fantasy. Maybe he could get her talking? I think he probably can. Great plan, Bats.
Oh no, that's who he had come in. Uh-oh. Alright. Now is it open? The stairs? Oh, okay, never mind. Oh, here's some ventilation shafts. Oh, what's coming through them? It smells like freaking, like, you know, like fart smell. I don't know. Wayne Manor! Wait a second! Why'd that thing say Wayne Manor?
I can't believe you insisted on sitting through that movie again, Bruce. Come on, we'll be late for Alfred.
I'm sorry, Daddy. Go easy on him, Tom. He loved it so. Alfred will wait. Keep up, Bruce. Where are you taking us?
We can cut through here.
But it's starting to rain. Bruce is tired. Can't we just wait for him here?
Come on, keep up. We're nearly there.
Hold it there, lady.
Please, there's no need for this.
Stay where you are. I'll shoot.
I'll give you whatever you want.
Tom! Oh God, Tom!
Be quiet, lady. Just shut up. Give
Stay
me
away from me! Run! Mommy!
Come on, kid, this way. Take a seat in my office.
Is he okay?
He'll be fine. A kid like that with all that money, he'll be just fine.
Shut up, now. He's 8 years old and all alone. Money won't fix that.
Whatever you say, Gordon. His butler's on his way to pick him up. You hear that? He's got a butler.
I'm sorry about that. I just need to ask you some questions. Can I get you anything? You okay? I know you don't feel like answering me, but it's the only way to catch who did this.
Why did you do it, officer? Why?
I don't know. It's this city. There's something wrong with it. And listen, son. Call me Jim.
What are you trying to do? Your mind will shatter like glass. What are you doing?
The fuck? So, I have a take for you guys. Do you notice how every once in a while Batman will turn into Scarecrow? Do you think that Batman fears a little bit becoming a Scarecrow on innocent people? Hey, I mean, he's obsessed already with fear and being terrifying to criminals. Do you think he could be scared that he might become the same way, but for maybe even harder on criminals? And like maybe he fears becoming Scarecrow a little bit. And that's why he keeps switching to Scarecrow, like becoming Scarecrow. I mean, that's what Scarecrow does. He just brings out people's worst fears.
I will break you.
Go, 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 go.
Oh, there you are.
Nope. Get out of here. Holy shit, man. Oh shit, look where we are.
Anyone see the bat? Come on! Someone must have seen where it went. Big scary man. Wears a cape. Jumps out of the shadows and sees some useless thugs. Anyone? No? Good.
Zaz has Dr. Young trapped in the warden's office. I've got to get out of here. It's locked. I need to find another way down.
Oh, this bell has the same roping that the chandelier did? Oh, give it to me. Destruction, baby. Oh, yeah. Bong, bong, bong. Imagine what that sounded like. I mean, you probably heard that all across the entire asylum. The entire island probably heard that. Maybe not. Maybe it was a little bit quiet. I don't know. Crack the bell. A game of cat and mouse can be painful.
You try and get past me, Bats, and I will fry you!
Joker says give you a chance. Daddy said that to you, buddy.
Oh, there you are.
Hi.
I've been waiting for you. Listening to Zaz make the good doctor scream while you played around in Scarecrow's world. How was it this time? Learn anything about yourself? Oh, tell me. Pull up a seat. Talk to me. I'm all ears. Actually, that reminds me. I could have sworn I heard Zaz cutting her ears off. Certainly sounded like it.
Oh, God. You think you can just use... Oh, God. Am I interrupting? Don't say that. Don't say that. Oh, God. Poor guy. Me and being killed by a criminal in the frickin' bathroom. A villain. There's gotta be something in here, right? A trophy? No? Okay. There's nothing in here except for just a guy. That's fair. Cutting her ears off. Oh, God.
Stay where you are, Batman. Listen to me carefully.
There she is.
Help me! Please, somebody help me!
Yeah.
Come any closer, and I'll paint the room crimson with her blood.
Damn.
I know you're still out there. Won't be long and you'll hear her final song.
Zaz, what are you talking about? Just kill her. She's useless to me now.
But if I kill her, the bat will get me.
No, you're not scared of a little bat. Are you, Slicey?
Are you Slicey? So this is the warden's office, huh?
Batman, you don't want more blood on your hands, do you?
I can see the veins in her neck throbbing. I can smell her sweat and tears as they run over her flesh.
That's the spirit!
Hell no.
Stick it to her.
I need to make the kill. I can't.
Too bad. Shut your bitch ass up.
Monster, you evil, evil, evil monster!
He's not going anywhere. You can stop now.
Sorry. I'm so sorry.
I saw Bane.
Why does her thing just say doctor?
Joker threatened me. I wanted to stop the experiment. I tried to give him his money back.
Joker doesn't take no for an answer.
He wants an army, a horrible twisted force to destroy Gotham, but he couldn't do it without the formula.
I hid it, but...
So now he has venom and your formula.
Wow.
God, he has gallons of the stuff.
Ugh.
There's a lab, hidden in the gardens. It's locked off, but the security key codes for the entire island are in the warden's safe.
What else is Joker planning?
How should I know? You think anything he says makes sense? I think he's insane. Oh my God!
Get out of the way!
Damn. Oh God. And that was the end of Young.
Oh, Dr. Young. Still, you know how Mr. J hates a squealer. Talking about squealers.
Oh, somebody help me!
Oh, dear.
That old loony actually thinks he runs this place. Talk about crazy. Well, bad places to go. Get it, boys. If he gets up, knock him down, but not too rough. Mr. J needs him at the party.
Bring it on then, guys.
Is he okay?
Pop. That was annoying. Oh, damn. That was a bad move. Bad move. Oh! Yeah, what a kick, man. What a kick. Oh, shit. It should have been probably this one. Yeesh.
Oracle, Dr. Young is dead. Have you figured out a way
Oh my
past
God.
these security gates? Before she died, she told me there's a production plant hidden somewhere in the gardens.
The Wayne Tech security protocols seem to be hack-proof. Lucius did a good job. It's a two-part biometric sequence, apparently generated by the Warden, using a code sequencer.
And destroyed by Joker in the safe explosion. Harley Quinn has the Warden, and he's the only chance we have to get past these gates.
Okay, good luck.
Damn, rest in peace. Rest in peace, Dr. Young. Now we gotta follow Gordon. We gotta follow the Warden. Oh, look who it is. Scarface.
You are beginning to impress me, Batman. You may still reach a level just below my genius one day.
Scarface. Gotham's Blackgate Penitentiary once had a gallows tree from which 313 criminals with death sentences were hanged. The wood from that tree was whittled by an inmate into the puppet Scarface, and that inmate was murdered by Arnold Wesker, a man who soon fell under Scarface's influence. While most believe that Scarface is simply a tool through which Wesker, as the criminal mastermind, the ventriloquist, acts out a dark side of his personality, Wesker himself believes that Scarface is possessed by the souls who died beneath the gallows tree, and the puppet actually motivates him to commit the duo's many crimes. What, you should have just left, what's his name? Oh, I can't remember his name, it was so long ago. The person Wesker murdered in his cell. You should have just left Woody with him. They call him Scarface, but his name is Woody, remember? Woody! Oh yeah, and then Catwoman, remember we got the glasses, the Catwoman goggles outside this office. Oh, I forgot to read the bio. Real name Scarface, professional criminal based in Gotham City, eyes black, hair black, 2 foot 6 inches. Seriously, 2 feet long, like a doll that's 2 foot. Sure. Yeah, 2 feet makes sense, I think. 15 pounds. First appeared in Detective Comics number 583, February of 1988. Puppet animated with eerie verisimilitude by ventriloquist. Frequently wields undersized but lethal weaponry. When teamed with a ventriloquist, acts as an old-style mob boss with the sociopathic disregard for human life. So you know what I think? I think Woody here was crafted by Arnold Wesker. Or not Woody, Scarface was crafted by Arnold Wesker. Woody was crafted by the other guy. And Woody probably ended up burning up somewhere, maybe. Who knows? Now, Catwoman. An orphan who learned to survive on Gotham City streets. Selina Kyle took to thievery to survive, but determined to do it in style. She learned material arts and trained extensively to perfect her skills at cat burglary. Her criminal activities are often tempered by a reluctant altruism, making her an inconstant villain and occasional hero. She regularly eludes capture by the Dark Knight and maintains a complicated adversarial relationship with Batman that frequently turns flirtatious and occasionally legitimately romantic. Real name Selina Kyle, professional thief based in Gotham City. Eyes green, hair black, 5'7", 125 pounds. First appeared in Batman #1, spring of 1940. So this was the first Batman comic book. The first Batman comic book was obviously Detective Comics number whatever it was in 1939, but the first official Batman comic book was a year later on Batman #1, 1940. That's very cool that she was in the first issue, actually. Trained gymnast and athlete, expert hand-to-hand combatant, highly skilled with her specialized whip, a cat-o'-nine tails. Capable of astonishing stealth, obsessed with and adept at stealing famous and well-protected items. Drawn to cat motifs. Okay. Let's scan this cane here that dropped. Is that blood? It's... Oh. I always thought it was some liquid in the cane itself. I never thought it was blood. Alright. So with that out of the way, guys, we're done with the... We're going to start the next episode in the mansion. I want to do that. And, yeah, rest in peace to Dr. Young. She had the capabilities to become even more deadly than she was. So, I mean, maybe it's a good thing that she's dead, because she could have created more stuff later on. May this secret see like an oasis within a desert of insanity. Daddy? Huh. I don't know what that is. But yeah, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed it. I do appreciate you guys stopping by. Please press like, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next episode. I'm gonna either name it Harley's Trail or the Warden's Trail. I'm gonna say probably the Warden's Trail, although there will be a lot of Harley Quinn in the next episode, so we'll see. Thank you guys so much for watching. I will see you later. Bye.